It's been described as the deadliest attack in Russia in 20 years. A group of gunmen opened fire on concert-goers with automatic weapons. Authorities say the number of victims is expected to rise. This is what unfolded when the heinous attack occurred at Crocus City Hall in northwestern Moscow. Russian President Vladimir Putin has declared March 24 as a day of mourning. I'm addressing in regards to a bloody, barbaric terror attack that's killed dozens of peaceful people that were not guilty of anything, our fellow citizens, including children, teenagers and women. Russia's foreign ministry has called the shooting a terrorist attack and called on the world to denounce it.
Well, first of all, in the case of Cuba, we always condemn any kind of terrorism. From the way they come, we always condemn. It could be in Russia, in any country, because terrorism is not a way to reach something like that. In the case of Russia, especially, we have a very strong relation. Since the very beginning was our condemnation to that kind of acts, terrorist acts, because the innocent people is the one who are suffering for that.
What transpired, it is indeed, we are all sorry for that. All these terrorist attacks are something that we have to deplore, that we cannot really admit, So, that is what I can say, that it's a really very sad event, you can say. It's a very, very sad event, what has happened there. And we all will be behind those who suffer from such type of actions.
South African ally of Russia has also condemned the attack and sent condolences to the families of the victims and wished those injured a speedy recovery.
The South African embassy staff in Moscow, including locally recruited personnel, are all accounted for. We've also made contact with all South African students that we know of who are based in Moscow, and they are all safe. The South African government condemns this and all other acts of terror. We believe that terrorism in any shape or form and for whatever reason does not belong in our society and should be condemned by all.
China has sent condolences to the Kremlin. Beijing says it opposes all forms of terrorism and strongly condemns terrorist attacks. African Union Commission boss Musa Faki Mohammed says he was shocked by the horrific news. He also sent a message of condolences for the bereaved families and affirmed the AU solidarity with Russia at this critical time. Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.